Hello, all you subjects of the internet out there. This is the Aromantic Shipper coming at you today with yet another video. Just an update for my channel. I just thought I would take the time to talk about some of the stuff going on behind the scenes and what I'm planning to do with this channel in the future. And I don't really think there's any better time than now to lay this all on the table. So I've been uploading on the Aromantic Shipper channel for 6 months now, but I've actually been on YouTube for significantly longer. See, getting successful on YouTube has been an ambition I've had for quite a while, ever since I first started watching YouTube back when I was merely a wee Christian lad. When YouTube poops were all the rage, I just thought it was so cool that anyone had the ability to create something on their own and share it on YouTube for the entire world to see. And I wanted to do that so badly. When I was a little kid, I made some silly, funny videos with my brother, but while some of them did manage to find their way onto YouTube, it was obviously never anything serious. But as I grew up and became a young teenager, I came to realize that I had a true passion for something. And that was movies and TV, specifically animation. I loved the fictional medium, and I loved talking about the fictional medium. But there was really no one in my family or among my acquaintances that shared my passion to such a high degree. I wanted some kind of outlet to share my opinions, and YouTube was just staring me in the face, with tons of YouTubers I watched on the regular talking about movies and shows and cartoons and anime and all that geeky stuff. And I was convinced that one day I was going to be just like them and start my own YouTube channel and have hundreds of thousands of adoring fans. My younger brother actually succeeded in my goal for me and started a YouTube channel called Orange Peanut, which, as of the writing of the script for this video, is currently sitting at 430,000 subscribers when he hasn't even turned 18 yet, while this channel is currently sitting at 17 subscribers. And I won't lie, I am stupidly jealous of him. Granted, he's been uploading longer than me, but I actually got real close to starting my own YouTube channel back in 2018, and prepared this massive, multi-video review of my favorite animated show of all time, Avatar: The Last Airbender. I was so excited. I was going to be known as the Cartoon-a-Maniac, uploading reviews of cartoons and anime and giving my thoughts on them. And I actually still have the design I was going to use for my logo and my slides. I spent like an hour placing all those triangles, by the way, but that, of course, never ended up happening. For one thing, my script just kept going on, and it was so incredibly overwritten, which is a habit I have when I write anything, including this script. And I just kept working on my script, preparing for the day I would finally upload, but I never ended up finishing. There was also the problem I had of not knowing shit about video editing, and so for 2 years, my unfinished Avatar review script just festered in my docs files, never to reach the light of the day, and I eventually just deleted it. I did so because I actually had found a new passion. This Aromantic Shipper channel is not the first one I have started. It was Christmas of 2019, when I was 17, where I officially started my first YouTube channel, the Skeptic Skeptic, where I talked about not cartoons and fiction as I had long planned to, but I uploaded videos that were critical of religion, particularly Christianity. I still do uploads on that channel to this day. Well, not technically, since I had to re-upload a lot of my original videos to a new Skeptic Skeptic channel, since I was stupid enough to use my school email address for my YouTube channel originally. But the point is, yeah, I had another active YouTube channel dedicated to discussing religion and politics from an openly secular and liberal slant. So if you want to, go check it out. In fact, my most viewed video on this channel, What Is It Like Being Aromantic, is just a copy and paste from a video I originally made for my Skeptic Skeptic channel. Weirdly, it got a lot more views than on my original channel. But anyway, even though I have become much more passionate about talking about religion and politics, my other passion for, shows, movies, and animation never really left, and while I was in a bit of a slump in terms of script ideas for my Skeptic Skeptic channel, I just decided to kill some time making funny edits from shows I've watched, splicing audio and visuals from different places together, making Eren Yeager proclaim that it's not a boulder, it's a rock, tell about how he killed not just the men, but the women and the children too, and talk about how all women are slaves to their biological urges. I actually did a lot of Attack on Titan edits. Maybe it's because the series is absolutely amazing and I love it. But of course, me having a second YouTube channel also allowed me to make other videos that would be totally out of place on the Skeptic Skeptic YouTube channel. I am finally able to fulfill my original dream of making YouTube videos talking about shows and animation. However, in a bit of a different way than I originally envisioned. Yes, I have done reviews on this channel, including a long overdue review of the garbage heap that was The Rise of Skywalker, as well as Attack on Titan Season 4 Part 1 and Season 6 of Fear the Walking Dead. But going forward, I am going to try to make the main staple of this channel rewrites. I discovered the art of rewriting a piece of media through a YouTuber called the Unicorn of War, and his rewrite videos for the Ruby series have gotten me much more into rewrite content. Rather than just analyzing the strengths and flaws of a piece of media, my instinct when watching a show or movie now is to usually try to think on how aspects of it could have been improved in hindsight. And over the years, I've been keeping a lot of ideas for how I think certain media could have been written better locked away in my brain. So that is basically where I'm going to be taking this YouTube channel. I am going to be producing rewrite videos. At the time of writing this script, I've already uploaded the first 3 parts of my Walking Dead rewrite series, as well as an Avatar: The Last Airbender rewrite video and a Legend of Korra Season 1 rewrite video. And I am in the process of writing the script for many more. I'm planning on finishing my Walking Dead rewrite series when the show actually finishes, of course. I'm going to keep going and finish on my Legend of Korra rewrite series. I'm going to start my own Ruby rewrite series, and I'm already in the process of doing a rewrite video for Steven Universe. I also have a bunch of other rewrite content planned for the future, including my rewrite of the Attack on Titan manga ending, and what will be a monumental rewrites of the Naruto and Dragon Ball series, amongst other things. Now, since writing the scripts for these take a long time, I can tell you that you will have to wait quite a while for all my ideas to reach the screen. I've been uploading new videos nearly every week for the past year, but I will probably not be uploading weekly in the future, as I also have to deal with my Skeptical Skeptic YouTube channel, and I have things like, school, work, family responsibilities, just meaningless stuff like that. Though I want my rewrite series to be a hallmark of this channel, I will probably still be uploading funny edits in between them, but I have become less enthusiastic about doing those kinds of edit videos. And that all comes down to one thing. Copyright. Freaking copyright, man. Copyright everywhere. Hell, this meme is probably copyrighted. It's a bitch. Like, you can't play a single second of content you yourself didn't produce without the risk of it getting claimed. It's so inconsistent, too. Like, I upload one Breaking Bad edit and it gets claimed. I upload another Breaking Bad edit and it's fine. I upload one Attack on Titan edit and it's fine. I upload another Attack on Titan edit and it gets fucking claimed. It doesn't even make any fucking sense. Like, I'm getting all my clips that I use from YouTube. They're already all uploaded on YouTube. And yet, for some reason, these unedited clips uploaded to YouTube don't get claimed, but my edited ones do? It's ridiculous. On top of that, 3 of my favorite edits that I made, Katra is a Total Tsundere, Zuko AMV, I Need a Hero, and the End of BoJack Horseman AMV, can't even be played on YouTube because of fucking copyright. I'm especially pissed about my BoJack Horseman AMV being blocked, as that took forever to make, and I can't even share it to the rest of the world. With rewrite videos, I don't have to constantly be worried about whether or not I'm going to get copyrighted, so I just feel a whole lot more comfortable that way, even if it will take a lot more effort. Anyway, I just wanted to get that out there for any of my subscribers to know. I realize that this video probably isn't going to be viewed by that many people anyway. I mean, I only have 17 subscribers. It's not exactly anything to write home about like what my little brother has accomplished. So maybe this update is just my way of coping with my great lack of success on YouTube in comparison. There are times when I kind of question why I'm even making YouTube videos in the first place if hardly anyone watches them. I mean, it was my dream to gain hundreds of thousands of subscribers on YouTube and have it actually be a sustainable source of income. And while that would be great, and I'm still going to work hard to make more videos and try to get both of my channels to grow, I'm not foolish enough to think that that is a realistic goal. I have my own plans for what I'm going to do with my life in the future after graduating college, and YouTube isn't a part of them. However, although these YouTube videos I am making might only ever be watched by a few hundred people at most, and my subscriber count will never get past double digits, I still find making these to be an enjoyable and cathartic experience. There's just something so incredible about the ability to create, just putting something out there, and saying, I made that. And yeah, I create things like papers and projects in school, but the difference is that in that environment I'm sharing them with only one teacher, or in some cases a class. But on YouTube, I'm sharing my creation potentially with the entire world, and in school, I'm making what I've been instructed to make with very clear guidelines, whereas with YouTube, I'm pretty much just making whatever I want. I don't hate school or work, but in the end, I invest my time in those things because I have to, but without expectations of wide recognition or profit, I'm making YouTube videos because I want to make them. In the future, I definitely might slow down or take breaks, but I have no plans to stop making YouTube videos until the day I die. Anyway, this has been the Aromantic Shipper. Thank you all for watching. Make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and go check out my other channel, The Skeptical Skeptic, if you are interested. And as always, remember, just because you can't feel love doesn't mean you shouldn't want other people to. Bye.